Hi guys, New Hell here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Today's video we're gonna hit up Dr. T. I'll give you a little showcase on what you guys can expect. He just popped up on my map and I was still awake, so we're gonna get at it. Now again, as always, we're gonna be using the Bullit's best troop combination. Now you're probably wondering, and I've never really explained it quite well, why I call it Bullit's best. I call it Bullet's best simply because I've worked through many combinations of troops when Bullet first came out to try to figure out what was his best combination. Now, I was doing this with a mindset of using the energy drink because I really liked what the energy drink had to offer. With a 50% health gain and a 50% or 250% damage and the speed, it just offered so much versatility and a dynamic that I immediately recognized. So I tried to capitalize on what would work. Now I tried many combinations. I tried things like Scorchers. Okay, like here's why Bullet and Scorchers don't work, for example. I mean, they work, but they don't work. Like basically, it's because the Scorchers get in the way. Like they end up taking damage because they're right in the front. So Bullet doesn't take all the damage. He, as I was showing you in the last video, he does more damage when he's lower on health. I say that all the time, so you guys probably already know that. But if he's not taking the damage, he's not really doing his full potential. We're gonna go further. We're gonna investigate the actual percentages. I also want to tell you, I'm sidetracking a bit, but in terms of how Bullet does more damage when his health is reduced, I feel like it comes in certain increments. Like let's say between 75% and 100%, he does, the normal 1 shot per second. But then between 50 and 75%, I don't know what it is, maybe 0.8 seconds per shot. And then between 25 and 50, it's 0.7, and maybe between 0 and 25, it's maybe 0.6 or even 0.5. I don't know, but I feel like it's a bit graduated now. I haven't really been paying attention. Let's drop some artilleries down and let's just hope these critters polish this off. It doesn't matter, guys. I just want to tell you more about that. You know what? We're gonna actually have to launch Bullet right now. He's gonna clean it up. Let's just launch everything. They'll kill stuff. That's not even the point. The point simply is that Bullet will do more damage when he's lower on health, guys. This was a bit of an unfortunate outcome on stage 3. I wasn't paying attention. This is what you get, hashtag noob mistakes. Noober YouTuber right here. But we're trying, guys. Bear with me. Maybe a barrage, something, energy drink. Just stuff needs to die right now. But basically, this troop layout, I really want you guys to try. There's a bit of a skill cap to it. Like I said, I was, this is where I was at. I was trying all this out right when Bullet came, and then the Mega Turtle came. That's also when I decided to push for the leaderboards. Now I knew I wasn't going to get number 1 or anything like that, but I knew I was a contender, if you will. I actually beat the chicken. I love the chicken, by the way, man. If you ever happen to see this video, huge super fan, man. I love you. Yeah, you chicken. I'll talk about you for another moment. I've been into the YouTube scene, been playing this game for a while. I started playing this game really passionately early on. This is one of the first mobile games I really got into. I was watching Nick at Night. He was very entertaining when he used to cover this game. But he moved on to Clash Royale and things like that, and I don't blame him. There was a lot of popularity there. I played the game. The point is, I felt like there was a big void here. Now there were a lot of other YouTubers going around, but I just didn't find anyone that really caught my attention until much later on, a year or so. I found the chicken, and I was like, oh my goodness, there are some Boom Beach YouTubers that still actually have a passion for this game. So it was great. Now I know there's others. I don't claim to watch everybody and all this stuff, but I'm just telling you, the chicken was a very good fresh breath of air when I finally discovered him. I don't know, about a year ago or so now. But anyway, I digress. I did beat him, though. I did totally take him down. I'm in Montreal, guys, and he's in somewhere in Ontario, I believe, probably out in the woods. Well, anyway, I'm just kidding. But the point is we're both on the same leaderboard, so I was able to see his progress and see where he was. Now, he's on the New Zealand time zone, but so he was ahead of me. I did get the advantage of seeing his attacks. I also saw Optistroid's attacks. So I had a little bit of a, wisdom vision, if you will, coming into these attacks. But I did it. What I want to tell you guys is I did it all with Bullet's best. There might have been a couple of attacks where I changed it for some other reason because, the attack demanded it. But I did it all with this troop combination. And that's really why I started doing all of this, because I knew that this was a very viable troop combo, and I had to share it with people. No one was doing it. No one was talking about it. I didn't know how to get the word out, so here I am. And that's why I keep doing it. Now we're on stage 5. I haven't even been talking about what's been going on here. We'll just attack. This one still probably doesn't require much thought. We can just drop all the troops. I was also talking about why certain troops don't work with Bullit. Well, like the Scorchers, they don't work with them because they get too close. They take some of the hits, they explode, whatever. The Heavies are kind of the same way. And Riflemen will also have the same problem. So if you want to use the energy drink, there still might be an RCZM combination that can work with this. That might be something I'll experiment with in future videos, but I'm not so sure. And with a bunch of tanks, we can run into similar problems, although the tanks do stay behind him. But I just found that with this combination of Grenadiers and Medics, with the one loadout of tanks, it was just really ideal for letting him take all the fire that he needs. The 3 boats of Medics were essential to heal him, in fact, because sometimes he does take a lot of damage. And because I was juggling around between 2 and 3 boats of healers. We also run 3 boats of healers because they tend to die. I tend to sacrifice them a lot. It's one of the inevitabilities of this particular strategy. So that's also why we're very heavy on the heals. And other than that, though, it really comes down to maximizing his DPS. And the best way to do that is, of course, to have him low on health. Now, right now, it doesn't matter. This base is easy. No one's really attacking me, so his health is full. I already boosted. I'm just trying to move on through it. But in general, it's a really, really important aspect of this, because the DPS, especially the single target DPS, is actually primarily coming from him. So, yeah, that's why when we do these harder attacks, it's really important to just keep him low, and you'll really get a lot more effectiveness out of him when you do that. See, I even lost a medic on this one, guys. It happens. What can I say? Now we're getting into something that might take like half a second, I thought, depending on the layout. I'll go ahead and analyze it just to break it down. Excuse me. It already looks super easy. I mean, first of all, there's no shocks. You guys know that shocks are the things we don't like. It's kind of like attacker's choice, left or right. I think I'll go left, even though I normally go right because I'm right-handed. That doesn't really matter. I'm just going left because it's a little bit closer. And we're just going to do a bullet left, tank right, everything in the middle, and watch where it goes. We're going to go ahead and take out these rocket launchers up here because they're just going to be doing a little bit of damage that's unnecessary. We just want to keep Bullet the focal point of our damage. We'll go ahead and take a look at our troops down here. There's nothing going on. The sniper tower might get a healer, but nope, the tanks and the Grens took care of that. And yeah, just moving right along, guys. Let's see. Everything's looking good so far. We're gonna do a reflare here at some point. This is another thing I've complained about. I can't see where his energy bar is when you got the flame on him. I'm just gonna hit the energy drink anyway. I was pretty sure it was good. It was precautionary. I've also got tons of GBE, so it was just time to spend some. We're going to drop some critters, drop a shock. We're going to hit the energy drink again. We are going to reflare here really soon because I'm getting really spread out. I do want to take down this boom cannon right here and this other cannon because as we reflare, which we're doing right now, we're also going to hit a energy drink. We don't want those things to be picking off our troops. Now, I've dropped a smoke to try to shield some of the healers from that rocket fire. We see that Bullit is already in position by the sniper towers here and by the cannon. He's going to take all that out. I'm keeping an eye on these troops over here. If a rocket or something starts to hit these healers, they might stall and begin to heal themselves, at which point I would drop a smoke. But it looks like they're totally clear. Now, everything's in perfect position, guys. Can you see this? Can you see the line that we're forming? We're going to go straight to the HQ. And all the grenadiers are just getting it's just beautiful, guys. The splash damage, the piggyback damage, whatever. We're overthrowing the target. There's many targets behind the target. They're all grouped up. Each one of those grenades is getting so much value for every time they land. We're going to hit the energy drink right now. Bullet's a bit low on health. We're also going to start the burn phase. We're going into the guys, we have 104 GBEs, so there's a lot to burn here. Let's go 3 barrages, and we're going to go with an energy drink just to finish this one off. And like that, guys, Dr. T, stage 6 goes down. Can we get a crystal? Can we get a crystal? Was that worth it? Do you appreciate the innovation, Dr. T? I mean, everybody comes at you with all the same stuff all the time. Have you seen this before, Dr. T? Did you appreciate me? I didn't see. Yes, you did. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. T. Only lost 2 medics on that, guys. So I'd call that pretty darn good. Now, here we go. Jumping right into stage 7. Stage 7. Dr. T's got his stuff all over the map. Now, obviously, we just need to be going right at his base. We do see a couple of shocks. Let's do the sniper tower trick, guys. What are his boosts at? He is rocking, well, I need a sniper tower level 22. Here we go. He is rocking an incredible 216% health boost, and his damage boost, if I can find a 22 rocket, or I'm sorry, a level 22 cannon, which I cannot seem to find. Well, you know what? We'll just do some math. Math on the spot. Hashtag I'm not that dumb. Yeah, let's just call it around 65% damage boost. But that health is monstrous, guys. That health is 216. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's take down Dr. T, stage 7, with Bullet's best. Here we go. We got a lot of machine guns over here. We just need Bullet to start first. We're going to put the tanks right behind him, followed by all 3 healers, the medics. And now we're going to just drop off the grens. I just didn't want them to get any of the random splash that the machine guns like to put off. We do see two grens kind of going off on their own. They're having a good time. Let's give them a little bit of privacy for now. I'm not so sure we want to see what these guys are doing. More importantly, we want to pay attention to Bullet, and his health is looking just fine. These machine guns are spraying a little bit on the grenadiers, but these guys, they like it. They kind of like the torture. They kind of like the pain a little bit. Now these guys over here, they're still slowly working on stuff. It's okay. They're farming GBE. I really don't care about them. We're gonna do a reflare as soon as we clear out this area. So that's why I didn't care. Here comes the reflare. We're gonna come over here to the corner, get everybody regrouped so we can move straight forward. And we're gonna have to put. Lost a medic there on the cannon. That I wasn't paying attention, guys. Sorry, it happens. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do a double shock. I really should have taken care of the shocks, so let's work on those. We're going to go barrage on each. Now we know there's a ton of health, like an absolute ton. So let's just start, let's put down 3 artilleries on this one on the left. That is enough to polish it off. Now, how's everyone else doing? We've got some mines to worry about. I'm going to drop some critters over here, and we're going to lose our stream. We're going to lose our connection. I agree. Next, whatever. I don't even know what's going on, guys. Are we back in? Okay. This is awful because I just lost my my feed on Dr. T Sage 7. I'm still going. I'm not even sure what happened with my phone. Some kind of strange notification. We're just going to dump some GBE in here, guys. I'm really sorry you can't see me finish this. Just take my word for it. I've got all my grenadiers up. There's 1 tank down, and there are 4 healers down. Bullet is burning the base. The base is at 50% health. Everyone's focused on it right now. Bullet is also at 50% health. The healers are maintaining him. Maybe I can put this on the camera. The green screen's going to mess with this. You can't really see what's going on. I'm so sorry, guys. There's really nothing I can do, and I can't do this again. So, you know, these are some of the things. These are the growing pains that we're going to be going through on my channel. But I hope this content has been great either way. I just have to pay a little bit more attention to the game, and boom, just like that, guys. Take my word for it. Dr. T Stage 7 goes down. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember that December is Boom Beach month, and you should share this game with a friend. And as always, Have a nice day. Have a great day. Have a fantastic day. And be kind to others, guys. Thanks so much for watching.